around is the crawl space. And so they're actually back in the corner. So I will get set up in the corner, show you where they're at, and I will take care of this nest. All right, so in we go. It's going to get a little hairy. Get in here and I'll show you. Oh. There's an old one. You can see that right there. There it is. So, as you can see, they're going along this sill plate, walking right up there. So they're going about 2.5 feet to that. So I will do the same thing. I will dust that. It will get very chaotic. I will break it open. All right, customer called. They have yellow jackets coming in and out of their vent here. They initially tried to block it off, which resulted in the yellow jackets coming inside the house. So as you can see, they're going in right there around that mortar. They're actually going to the left, and I'll show you. Right around is the crawl space. And so they're actually back in the corner. So I will get set up in the corner, show you where they're at, and I will take care of this nest. All right, so in we go. Going to get a little hairy. Get in here and I'll show you. Oh. Oh. There's an old one. Alright. I'm in here. Set up a little bit. As you can see, they're starting to fly. They're flying because of my light. So I will turn my light off here. And I will let them kind of do their thing. But I need to get up there and figure out where they're going in. Tools in place. So got my bolt duster. I do have my bee pole should I need it, but I believe they're up in there, so we're gonna go see if we can find them. There they are, right there. Okay, so real time here. Let's see if we can get this set up here. So I lay it in this crawl space and get ready to go to war here. There we go. You can see that right there. There it is. So as you can see, they're going along this sill plate, walking right up there. So they're going about 2.5 feet to that. So I will do the same thing. I will dust that. It will get very chaotic. I will break it open. Then as the dust literally settles, they will panic and leave. I will leave a little bit of that pancake there with the dust on it. I will scrape and take most of it with me, and then I will dust some of this walkway and entryway as well to kill and take care of any that will be coming and going. See if I can set my flashlight up there. Oh, that's perfect. It is perfect. It is going to get chaotic here. want to kind of dust around it. We dusted inside of it because we want to eliminate as many that are in there as possible. I'm going to back away a little bit from that dust, and we're going to let those workers kind of come out and figure out what's going on. They're going to start to panic a little bit. I do have to be a little careful. The last time I was stung, which was about 7 years ago, was in a crawl space because my bee suit was pulled tight. The fabric was pulled tight and I got stung numerous times. But yeah. So as you can see, they're starting to come out of there, starting to wonder what's going on. I am gonna knock it open here. So we want to sort of crack the coconut, as I like to say. There we go, there they are. There we go. So most of those panicked and flew immediately out the crawl space entrance. They flew towards the daylight or the light. They're trying to figure out what's going on. But now that the heart of the nest has been dusted, there's nothing left for them to do but to die. So we will just kind of let this dust settle again. And we'll scrape some of the nest down as the queen and some of the other workers try and figure out what's going on there. We will just let them do their thing. And most of them will continue abandoning here and should pretty much be done kind of crawling around. There we go, there we go. So again, we're just, you can start to see them walking off to the side there. They're walking off and dying, they're flying off and dying. And we'll just keep letting them do it. No real rush. What you're not seeing is you're not seeing the workers right here. As you can see, many are trying to fly back, fly in and out. This was the vent entrance that they were using, and they were walking all along that to get up to there. So, again, as they're flying towards the light. Crawl space entrance is right there, so they're, you know, about 5 feet away. A lot of them are flying towards the entrance, flying towards the light as they panic. But you can still see there's a few on there. They're still trying to tend to it, trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah, to no avail. They're going to continue to drop off there and die. And I will scrape this down here and give them another 30 seconds or so, and then I'll just go ahead and scrape it down, and I'll leave some dust along the top there, and I'll dust the entrance on the outside. I've already dusted the entrance on the inside here, and that'll be that. There we go. We'll hit them again. Make sure they're nice and taken care of. Here we go. Again, we will dust up there where that nest was. So if they come back and attempt to rebuild it, there's the queen up there actually. Where'd she go? I just saw her. you can tell, I mean, they're about twice the size. There she is right there on the beam. Let's see if I can get her. See her right there. That's the queen. She's trying to, she doesn't know what's going on. That right there is the queen. As you can see, they're coming to her trying to figure out what's going on. But, yep, too late. So, that's a wrap for this one. And they'll fall off and crawl off and die and be taken care of. This is the queen walking around now. Very, very large comparatively. Very, very large. In size, again, 2 to 3 times the size of a regular drone. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody. If you could please remember to like and subscribe. I'm going to continue making videos. I'm very passionate about pest control. I enjoy answering questions as well. So please remember to drop some comments and I will keep the videos coming. Thank you.